In the last tutorial, we looked at adding groups of students to your course using hierarchy synchronization. However, there may be occasions when you want to add other individuals to your course and not necessarily with the same permissions. Let's suppose you want to add another teacher to your course. Click on Participants in the course menu. This time we'll stay on the Participants tab as we're adding individuals rather than whole user groups or hierarchies. Click on the green Add button and then you'll see a search form. You can start searching by typing in a person's first or last name, or perhaps both if you know their surname. Make sure you have the correct filter ticked at the bottom here to narrow down the search. Then click on Search. You'll then see a list of results. A tip here is, if you can't find a member of staff, you could also tick the Systems Administrator and Administrator boxes in case they have a different role in its learning. If your school or college is just one of several on your It's Learning site, you might want to narrow the search down to just colleagues from your institution. Or perhaps if your course is going to be for cross-establishment collaboration, you may be searching specifically for people outside your school or college. I'm looking for the John at Furbridge Primary, and I'm not sure what his surname is. This is where you can use those handy hierarchies again, but this time as a way of limiting your search to within a particular group of users. So I'm going to click on Find Hierarchy and select Furbridge Primary School. Click on Search again. Here he is. I just check the box next to John's name and select the role I want him to have in my course. The default for new participants on a course is student, but if I want him to have teacher rights, I can change this to teacher. And I just click the Add button and John will immediately be able to see my course on his list of courses from the top menu. You may not always want members of staff to have a teacher role in a course. For example, if your course is for professional development, in this case you would add your teachers as students. If you want to change the role of a member of your course, find them on the participants list, go to the little pencil next to their name to edit, and change their role from here. Students can interact with resources and participate in activities, while teachers can create resources, set up activities and assess work. If you want your new participant to be able to view your course but not do anything in it, you could select the guest role. If you want to select several individual teachers, say if you're adding all the staff in your department to the course, you can do so by clicking on Add and in the search box selecting the hierarchy for your staff to begin with. So if I go to Wychester School, for example, select the staff hierarchy, make sure I've got the staff filter ticked and click on Search. That will bring up all the staff in my particular school for my demonstration site, and I can then select multiple teachers from that list to add to my course. If a member hasn't got a little box next to their name, it means they're already a member of that course. So I select the role that I want them to have and click on Add. If I refresh the participants list now, we can see the extra members of staff have been added to my course. A user's role in a course will set their overall permission levels in that course. But if you want to be more granular with permissions, setting different permissions on folders, deciding who can see and do what in your course, we'll look at this in more detail in a later tutorial.